For me, them being ranked number one, I mean, look, Gonzaga is a damn good team. One of the key issues is they got the Florida transfer, Andrew Nembhard, good Canadian boy. Is he going to be eligible? We don't know yet. I haven't heard anything about a waiver. As far as, when I'm recording this tonight, just a couple days before the start of the season, he is not eligible. That doesn't mean they're not still continuing to seek waivers. They're handing out waivers like popsicles, so you may see Nembhard this year. I think Andrew is a future NBA player. I've seen him up close playing with the Canadian U18 national team. I've covered him up close, interviewed him, and also with the senior men's national team. And I watched him play with Team Canada. Corey Joseph, obviously, at the time was with the Indiana Pacers, NBA player, former Toronto Raptor, former University of Texas star, and Corey's a damn good player. He's a pretty good, NBA guard. And when Corey came out of the game and Nembhard got into the game, I thought the offense moved a little better. He's very creative. He reminds me a little bit of Jason Kidd. He's got those 30-yard passes. No passes kind of out of his range. And so, if Andrew Nembhard is eligible, watch out for Gonzaga. But if not, moving ahead, keep an eye on that. Now, some of the teams, I think they're going to have a shot. Them just even winning the West Coast Conference, not a given. Some damn good teams in there. BYU. BYU's going to give you a game. They got men. We know that. St. Mary's every year. Randy Bennett's going to get guys. He's going to pull out the Australian Player of the Year and bring them into his campus. And, they're going to give them a run as well. Pacific, led by Damon Stoudemire, another Toronto connection, former Toronto Raptor, now the head coach, doing a great job down at Pacific. And, of course, Santa Clara. Pretty good team. They returned Josip Vrancic, this guy's, all conference player. They got a pretty deep roster coming in, some good new recruits, a bunch of Canadians, which I always support. Santa Clara. I had the chance to speak with Herb Sendek throughout the offseason. I'll post some of that audio in one of the upcoming podcasts, but it's not a given that Gonzaga is even just going to cakewalk through the West Coast Conference, and we'll see them in the NCAA tournament. So that number one ranking is, I'd be shocked if they're anywhere near that near the end of the season. Just their opening games, I believe they open with Kansas